everyone. It's Monday, February the 12th, 2024. I am Doug. It's time once again to play some Wordle. Timmy Fox writes in, happy anniversary, Doug. Well, thank you so much. Been lurking your videos for quite a while, but finally decided to drop a sub about a week ago. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. For starting word suggestion, my preferred starting duo tends to be trail followed by scone. I usually don't take two suggestions, so feel free to take your pick. Well, you know me too well, Timmy. Yeah, we typically don't, but I am going to choose scone. I just love that word, and of course, it's also quite delicious. So there you go. We're going to go with scone as our opener. Let's see what we get. Scone gets us an S out of position. Good starting word. A lot of good stuff was evaluated there. Okay, so we have A, U, and I are in play here. A lot of good letters here we can look at. All right, I'm going to do a strict eval here. 5 letters eval. We're going to go with the word fruit. Let's keep kind of a culinary vibe going here. We'll get 2 of the 3 remaining classic vowels. Let's see what we can get intel-wise here. Oh, not much. A T. So we have an S and a T. It is more likely than not we're going to have an A in here, unless it's something weird with a Y. But I think we can count on an A being in this. Now, the S isn't in the front, so maybe we have... Oh, boy, you know what? Now, we got a very lucky 3-guess solve. So, here's my brain. We're looking at that letter A. We're putting the T in front. We'll put the A here and then the S here. Boy, you know what immediately came into my mind was the word tasty. So do I go ahead and get a little fun here, a little spicy, and see if we can go with a completely culinary theme and maybe get lucky and get the answer here? We'll certainly get quite a lot of tea intel. We'll confirm our suspicion that there's an A in here, and we test the Y for good measure. I think there's really no downsides to this. So let's go for it. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word tasty? No, it's not. But look at that. A, S, and T all lit up in green. Okay, so lots of information. There's most likely not a double A. There's definitely not a double T. There's no Y. So there's no vowel at the end. So that's going to be an interesting thing to consider here. So that tells me what makes sense is the last letter. So maybe it is A-S-T-A. Maybe I spoke too soon, right? Because if it's not the A, I don't think it's S because plurals are not going to be allowed in Wordle. Although, yeah, so I don't think that fits either. This is interesting. Now, if it was an A, what would fit in the front? A-S-T-A. Oh! Well, not the letter O. This is really turning out to be all food today. The only thing that fits with that A-S-T-A is the letter P for pasta. Now, this is all organic, but this is super cool. I don't think we've been doing this for over 2 years, right? I don't know. I haven't lost count. I want to say roughly 800 episodes, maybe more. I don't think we ever did a solve with 4 guesses or more and everything had a common theme like food, scone, fruit, tasty, pasta. But I'm feeling very strong about this. So let's make it official. This is super cool to me. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word pasta? Yes, it is. Wow. That's super cool. Again, I love trivia. I love those little nerdy parts of it. If anyone out there can remember me doing a solve where all the words, at least 3, were like really connected to each other with some theme, I'd love to know because I don't think that's ever happened before. So, there you go. That's one of the reasons why it's always cool to make sure you watch every day because you never know. You never know what's going to happen on this show. So tomorrow, we never know what's going to happen because we're going to go with I believe, and I'll ask my producer, Cassandra Hammerstone, this is the plural of abacus, correct? Yes. Abaci? Yeah, well, we're going to go with Abaci, A-B-A-C-I. Let me know in the comments if I've mispronounced it. But that's what we're going to do. It should be a very interesting word, so we'll give it a go, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow for some more Wordle.